sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up. The 30. 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Let's go. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run it with Carson. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I'm pissed off right now. Why, Zero? Come on, let me beat the shit out of you.
3rd and 11. He can run for it, and he will. Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20.
Oh, and bitch, you want to brag about it, huh? I'm you right, motherfucker. I'll shot my lot.
Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back.
You gonna whoop the fuck out of who, what, Jero?
Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Cause you know I beat your ass into submission. You know I make you quit game.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the
oh, okay,
sack.
you must be talking to GP then, cause I beat your ass into submission. You old bat.
Now it's Carson.
I whoop your old ass into submission. Hell nah. Boy, you like Clyde Drexler in the 2000s.
Yeah. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Raheem Mostert, he was great in that NFC title game, 220 yards. But Super Bowl, 58 yards on 12 carries, though.
Man, what you all motherfuckers shouldn't do, man.
Put the Niners up 20-10.
And think about the journey of Raheem Mostert.
Oh, no, ain't no way to see is either yes or no. Let me put my foot up his ass.
The NFC title game that you just mentioned. But only getting 12 carries in the Super Bowl, I don't think in his wildest dreams he would have thought, I only got 12 carries in the Super Bowl.
Well, why Jero send you, motherfucker?
How valuable he became and what people will focus on. And don't forget Tevin Coleman. The great comeback from the dislocated shoulder against Green Bay in the title game. 5 carries, 28 yards in the Super Bowl. Came back to start that game. Showed a great amount of toughness. But they didn't run it nearly as much as we expected. And they ended up with the result that maybe was unexpected, too. A loss in the Super Bowl.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And Antonio into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Wilson's going to go down. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
I never played before. Just 7.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. This is Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They go play action here on 1st down. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pitch. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
This complete to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 32 yards as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here 1st half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Here we go.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this this one is down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
God damn.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And
Man, what the fuck?
across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
GP.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Motherfucking Miami done signed Byron Jones for 82.5 million.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front.
5 years.
Get their pads on them and move
That's
them
smart. What you
backwards to
mean?
create space for their running back to roam.
It is. But Will, I'm mad we didn't go after the motherfucker or Darius Slate. Nigga, we need cornerbacks, fool.
47, 1-yard
No,
gain.
bro. It's fucked up right now in that league, bro.
On second down, here's Penny. And he stopped immediately there.
I don't know why I'm
minimal
still
gain
doing
on
this.
first down. Now they stop him for no gain. What do you think, going in a different direction on third down?
Could very well be. I'll guarantee he's asking for the ball third time to try and make up for the first two.
What's up?
But his QB might very well say, well, my man, maybe next series. Let's try someone else on this play.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
I don't need no trophy
Call
for
it
me.
a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline.
How you don't mind the trophy, Gerald?
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing is Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
You don't go nowhere. Hey, you don't take your ass nowhere.
First down Seahawks. So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12. First down Seahawks. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Wilson will throw again. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pete Carroll throwing down near the goal line and it not turning out well. I think we've seen that before.
Feels like a flashback, doesn't it? You go back to the Super Bowl.
Well, you know what, goddamn? You know what? Wilbur said it. I'll put my foot up your ass. Send it. You want your ass beat? Come on. Come on. Come on. You want your ass beat? Send it.
Here it's a costly fumble.
Send it. Send it. You want your ass beat?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's it. No, it ain't. That's not good for a lot of people, fool.
At halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take you.
No, I don't even. I'm gonna actually start off on the D pad with you. I'm gonna start off in 1. You know how you got that? Me just learn to drive a stick, dude, bro. You keep that motherfucker, keep shifting that bitch back to 1 so you can. That's why I'm at. Now I'm really pissed off.
On third down, a run from Breida. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Niners have
I'm gonna run your ass off the road, you, bro, because you driving a fucking Jetta. You go, Woo Bear.
On first down, here's Breida. Again, he finds an opening. Room here to run. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way.
You shut your ass up.
Now as they come up first and 10.
You ain't got that much long in you goddamn way. You finna get fucked up.
And he's got this down to the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo gives to Breida.
Whoa, bro, hold on. I got to put me something together right quick.
Now San Francisco going to call their second.
Okay, that's a bit then. We on the same mission.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. He's at the 40. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video.
And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They run with Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They run again with Breida. And some space here. A gain there of 21 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
He has elite instincts from
Shut your ass up. You don't want him to wind up. Get on his ass, bro.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is Mostert.
Nah, you can't play that slow shit while you're playing. That's how he beat you. He suck you in.
And 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to
yeah, no, that shit don't work on me.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't
yeah, you know that shit don't work on me.
Up to the second level.
It's either my pace or no pace at all.
And yes, he found Torlolo. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse.
Motherfucking Buck should ask Muhammad Earl, goddammit.
They run it with Breida. And he'll get into the end zone.
Muhammad Earl should. Muhammad Earl Buck.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
2 words for you.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got.
Then they coming to your house and still getting paid.
He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you
You
have
said
to
paid
do.
like you said paid like one of them old niggas and one of them pimp moves that lick they gold too fast after they see it.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The end result, 21
You hear me?
yards.
Everybody else, every other phone company doing that little bill shit. You got T-Mobile fucked up.
Off the play fake.
T-Mobile ain't I swear to God, that shit ran me hot. Them hoes won't take motherfucking money. Ain't no free 2 months.
Touchdown crowd.
Them hoes won't.
Seahawks have once again taken the
God damn me,
lead.
T-Mobile say your shit will be turned off during the coronavirus.
So now 2-point conversion attempts coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Hell yeah, AT&T, Sprint, everybody but T-Mobile, but T-Mobile won't take motherfucking money. They will turn your shit off during coronavirus. They let it.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in.
T-Mobile ain't.
This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. They'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Man. This the same shit that went on during Space Jam.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big
Bring your ass on, nigga.
Turn into a play action and throw it on deep.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, Jordan fucked up. Jordan's gonna party during the Rona.
Making it a highlight tape, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
On. What about Rick G?
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the
When you gonna be ready, G?
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
So whoop your ass and cook bacon at the same time. Let's go.
That position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Play action. Now Wilson.
You got Buck fucked up, not Buck.
Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end
Okay,
zone,
Woober, goddamn it.
So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So let me ask you a question, GP. In a situation like this, do you get out the house and make runs, or is your wife supposed to get out the house?
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's what I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I said, I'm just asking.
They stay on the ground again. It's Breida.
I'm just asking. It's a lot of niggas, girls out here going to the store by themselves, going to Rona. But how many women did you see in there by themselves though?
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit, yeah. I went early. I went when I got out.
The Niners on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
I ain't gonna say that much.
This is Breida.
I ain't gonna say that much.
So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I ain't gonna say that much, but
all that running room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little
I'm on
bit
stock
here.
though.
Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Our cabinet.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and he'll be taken down at the 30.
No, that's on the touchdown, right?
About 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
You gonna play that defense the whole game?
Covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of
field goal so I can
got
scope.
a good chance of ending up winning this game.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, it's caught, block it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 22, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
We'll take that delay.
Penny, a first down carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Mostert. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Mostert. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Now Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken
Let me
down.
getting on my fucking nerves. That how ass shit
At this
started.
point in the game, that's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in
Let me niggas
2013,
goddamn
credited
feet.
with a sack. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Hey, alert! Hey, Delta!
He'll look to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot. Check. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Silver.
Now Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And this will be brought to the 22. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use.
He's got him in, complete. 20, 10, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.